Hello. Hello. Oh, it's coming. Oh, wait. Oh, is coming. Art attack. Quick, let's craft. And he folds out his chair, and then he's leaving, and he says, "You will need 1 white craft glue." All right, I'm gonna have to make a lot of assumptions here, but I'm guessing this is some kind of feature that happened on a German kids show or channel, and it would be like art attack, like during a commercial break or between shows, and it's like, we're gonna make an arts and craft, and you're gonna follow along, and then you're like, oh yay, cool, and then it's like, you're gonna need these supplies, and it's like, I don't have those supplies. And that's what it was like growing up in Germany as a child. Zwei Jungs. 2 boys. 1 crazy idea. Wait. How is this on a German subreddit? Wait. Did the crazy American boys make their way to Germany? Or what is going on? I'm confused. Also, this looks exactly the same as like the typical burger joint here in America, except what are the gloves for? Other than, I mean, you have to wear gloves to cook, but that's, hopefully you're doing that at every restaurant. But wouldn't the German equivalent of this be like a kebab shop? German influencers and other tax exiles in Dubai right now. I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh at that. What? You can't afford the rising fuel prices? Just buy a car for 30,000 euros. Wait, why would you buy it? Because the new car is more efficient? Or, like, get a hybrid car? Like an electric car? Oh, I can see that in this one it says e-auto in the German meme. In my American translation, it just says a car. It's an e-auto. Yes, and then once everybody does that, it'll cause a huge surge in electric prices, which are already almost, like, nearing parity with gas anyway. At least here in the States. Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still more efficient, like, or cheaper to drive an electric car, but not nearly to the extent it used to be. When skiing, I find harmony with nature. Nature. Yeah. That's why you gotta go when it's not snowing. Just go in the summer. Nobody's there. Oh boy, Monday tomorrow. Only 40 more years of work. Yep, and then you can die. Point of view, you're a tax exile in your Lambo in Dubai. Danger of air attack. Yeah. Stuttgart 21, GTA 6. My studies. When the people at the next table are arguing about a topic you know a lot about. Oh my god, that is the worst. That really is the worst. In my opinion, it's the worst. Because I'm not saying, I mean, I don't know a lot about a lot of subjects. I don't think most people do. But I know a lot about a few subjects. And so when you hear people talking about it, it's inevitably, like, incorrect information. Like when I hear someone arguing about disc golf. Just kidding. It has obviously never happened. Oh, God. George Bush meme. Hey, at home, the price of gasoline has reached the 2nd euro. What do you mean the 2nd euro? Oh, like 2 euros per liter? I got you. I almost thought you meant the 2nd digit. Like 10 euros per liter. Holy shit. I mean, when you convert it to dollars per gallon, it actually is nearing the 2nd digit. It's almost $10 per gallon. That's inconceivable. I'm just gonna be honest. That's crazy. Gas is going up a lot here in America right now, which is obviously horrible. I mean, this Iran war, regardless of all the other disastrous factors of it, and the silver linings, it's horrible for the economy. It's fucking horrible. Horrible. And part of that is just this oil shock, of course. At a time where we're really trying to put the final nail in the coffin of inflation, and then we're going to do something that spikes oil. Anyway, but with that said, it's still only, it's about $3 per gallon where I live right now. It was $2.20 a gallon last week. When your phone falls behind the bed, but you can pull it back up using your charging. Wait, why does this just say English? Angela Merkel? When complete idiots bid on an item on eBay, even though the auction still has 3 days to run, and they're just driving the price towards the new price. Yeah, it's like, let's just have a bidding war in the last 5 seconds, right, of the auction, so that neither one of us approach our actual budget, right? It's better for both of us. No, filling up with super for €1.70 on Friday is way too expensive for me. I'd rather wait until the beginning of the week. It's always cheaper than anyway. Clueless. Yep, that would be my country's fault. So Israel and my country. Germans, wow. In other countries, people eat such disgusting stuff. German food. The fuck is that? What was the working time? Never heard it before. The HR department is listening in. It's like a note, like a secret note. I don't know what that means, though. The working time. Obviously, it's some kind of... It's like, dude, I'm asking this question to, don't answer it honestly because HR is listening. Right? I want the cat to have armor. But, mistress, do I speak Chinese? The cat will have armor. And there you go. It did. It got armor. Just saw someone who filled up for €10. Where are they going? From one pump to pump 4. Pump 1 to pump 4. Oh my god, dude. Everything's about the gas price. Super E5. $2.05 per liter. I always fill up for €20. That's a hack. It doesn't matter what the price of the gas is. Only costs you $20. No, the pyramids were not built by aliens. Egyptian gods. January 1. And then he blinks, and it's March 1. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually fucked up. Like, the devs need to do something. Something is glitching. It's impossible. It's impossible that a fourth of the year is over. Like, I just said that, and it's like, no, that's not right. That's not right. It can't be a fourth of 2026. But it just started, like, last week. It was basically last week that the year just started. And I've only got, like, 60 more of these. Like, what? So a fourth of it's already over. I've only got 60 more, so I'm doing this, like, 200 more times. What am I even doing? Why do I even bother with anything? I'm literally about to die in, like, 2 months. How I sit down in front of the next screen after an 8-hour workday. I am the dumbest person in the world. I don't own a car, so the fuel price increases won't affect me. You are clearly dumber. I mean, I wouldn't say that's the dumbest thing in the entire world. You know, I mean, I understand why that's incorrect, because the price of oil is essentially an input into every product you purchase. But there's no way that Pete Hegseth can just give up the crown that easily. €63 D ticket before the war in Iraq. 63 D ticket after the war begins and fuel costs are high. Hey, see, this isn't looking so dumb anymore because there's a big lag. You know, the people who own cars are instantly paying this higher price. The price has to work itself into all these other things. And there's a chance, you know, the spike could ease, and they might effectively just, you know, be able to at least partially be less exposed to the high price, more indirectly exposed than you. Dubai influencers, how they can constantly tell us that everything is absolutely okay in Dubai. Why are all these about Dubai? I mean, I know why, but Oh, there were that many Germans evading taxes in Dubai? It's also weird because that's a thing here in America as well. Like, some influencers will have a house in Dubai or, like, live in Dubai. Anyway, Dubai is awesome. You don't have to pay taxes here. The city is extremely clean. You have an incredible, luxurious life here. Dubai is incredibly safe. Hey, customers shouldn't steal at the self-checkout, says the documentary. Supermarkets in Germany throw away between 800,000 and 2.58 million tons of edible food every year. Well, yeah, you should absolutely go to the dumpster and get the steal food out of that. It's getting warmer again. The fruit flies in the kitchen are back. The downfalls of Liften. Company car driver with current gas prices rising. The price of cocoa has fallen by 80%. So chocolate is getting cheaper, right? Chocolate's getting cheaper, right? No, because the price of oil is up 50%, and they have to drive the chocolate on a truck! How nuclear power enthusiasts look at you when you ask them if they can actually ensure their safe power plant. Actually, you know what? This hits on a little bit of a pain point for me, and I'm sorry. Skip ahead, because I'm about to be kind of pretentious. It's one of those moments. But when you buy a chocolate bar, the price of the cocoa is a very, very small factor as an input into what you're paying for. You're paying for that whole value chain that got that cocoa bar to that shelf. And from that shelf, through the checkout, and into your car. The shelf space, you're paying for the rent of or the mortgage of the store. You're paying for the labor of the employees. You're paying for the shelf space. You're paying for the delivery of the cocoa. Very little of it is being paid toward actually buying cocoa. Sorry, I don't know why I had to sound all like pretentious and angry there, but it's too late now. I already did. How nuclear power enthusiasts look at you when you ask them if they can actually ensure their safe power plant. You collapse with a heart attack. Panic. You are currently in a doctor's office. Calm. You are the only doctor in that office. He's probably thinking about Juicy Sabrina. Who is Juicy Sabrina? It can't be Sabrina Carpenter. Why do I lose my head hair as I get older, but not my back, ear, or ass hair? That is a cruel fucking joke. Jesus plays on us. Or maybe it's Zeus zapping the ones on your head with thunderbolts, because from his angle, he can only hit you on the top of the head. Maybe that's why. If you move the F to the end of the word, Freibier, free beer, it reads backwards as free beer again. What's your point? No, I mean, that's interesting. That is interesting. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.